Hey guys, it's Gina. I really hope you can see me because this video is going to be kind of like a car rant, car vlog of me just talking. About things. I gotta get gas. I'm going to my boyfriend's house. If you are new here, hi guys. I am Gina and welcome to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it. If you like car vlogs, I don't know. Just give this video a big thumbs up if you're ready for summer. Click the notification bell so you know every time that I upload a video. So you actually know that I upload a video, because if not, then YouTube doesn't notify you. Sometimes, most of the time they don't. So click the notification bell so you get notified. Anyway, I just figured it'd be nice to sit and talk with you guys. I didn't post a video on Sunday because I filmed one and I didn't like how it came out, and I'd rather have out quality videos than a lot. So I decided to XMay it and didn't have a video on Sunday. I was kind of annoyed by it, but the video is shitty. I don't want to put it out just so I can have a video out. I don't want that. I want it to be good content, good quality content. The things I wanted to talk about was Game of Thrones. You all know I am a huge fan of Game of Thrones, and I'm very sad that it is over. And here is my synopsis on the final episode. If you have not watched it, you can skip apart this video until you hear me talking about something that's not Game of Thrones related. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it. I personally thought that the season overall could have been better. I thought it was too rushed. There was only 6 episodes and not 10 like the other seasons, other than 7. There was only 6 episodes. The first 2 were only 50 minutes long. The rest were an hour and 20 minutes. I personally think that if they wanted to keep it at 6 episodes, that they all should have been an hour and 20 minutes. That way we weren't missing main parts, because a lot of it, a couple episodes felt super rushed. When they started showing the sequences of Dany going mad and becoming the Mad Queen, I felt like that was rushed. I understood where they were coming from, but I thought the events happened too quick. I also didn't like really the season finale, because I thought it made close to no sense at all, because the whole season they were putting into our heads that Jon Snow was Aegon Targaryen, who was Rhaegal Targaryen's son, so he was the true heir to the Iron Throne before Dany. So they had that drilling through our heads. But when it came to trying to figure out who was going to sit on the throne at the end, because Jon, also known as Aegon Targaryen, was put in prison for killing Dany. Huge spoiler alert, sorry. They were all sitting around, all 7 kingdoms, trying to figure out who was going to be a king, and no one spoke up that Jon was Aegon Targaryen. Sam knew, and he was there. Sansa, Arya, and Bran were there. They knew. Tyrion was there. He knew. And so did Sir Davos. So you're telling me that 6 people, maybe 5, 6, you're telling me that those 6 people didn't speak up, say that he was the rightful heir to the throne? They did not. Which was really annoying. But I understand that Jon never wanted it. But did they have a conversation with him while he was in the cell? All of them being like, hey, do you want to be king? You not want to be king? What do you want? And then they named Bran king, who in the beginning of the season, or in season 7, one of the two, said he didn't want to be Warden of the North. Because he couldn't be a lord because he cannot father children. But then Tyrion goes, would you want to be, long story short, he was like, would you want to be the king of the 7 kingdoms. And he's like, why do you think I'm here? And I was like, what the hell? And then they sent John back to the Night's Watch. Like, talk about hyping you up that you are the heir to the Iron Throne and, you know, X-May that and make you go to the Night's Watch. I don't know. I mean, I was, I guess, kind of fine with it. I was more annoyed. You pet Ghost at the end, though. I mean, it's all I freaking want. It's what I've been waiting for since he left Winterfell and just stared at Ghost. Homeboy finally pet his dog, you know. That's all he's been good for. Who's going? I just watched some other guy car vlog. I'm not kidding. That's freaking awesome. Normally I'm the not normal. I'm recording myself. That's not normal. Normally I am the only one that I noticed that's car vlogging, and that dude was car vlogging. Or just vlogging in general. Also, quick thought. I'm leaving for vacation on Saturday. Would you guys like to see vlogs? Obviously, they'd be posted after I come back. Would you guys like to see vlogs of what I did on vacation with my boyfriend, Jonathan? We are going to the Outer Banks. Would you guys like to see that? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Also, finally, so happy that all that James drama is done and over with, because it was just getting honestly ridiculous and really showed, which is annoying because the beauty community is not just the 3 of them. It's this big community who's got a lot of creators, but no one gives the smaller creators the little ones any recognition. Hence why I kind of stopped doing beauty videos, because no one recognizes it enough. It's hard work. I will let you know that making beauty videos and doing the reviews and all that stuff was so hard for me to do. It took so long to film, even longer to edit, because you would be wanting to make it sure that it was either 20 minutes or less than 20 minutes. You didn't want to be rambling on at the camera for God knows how long. But there was no recognition. I had a hard time getting YouTube to even promote my videos, because there's just so many people who do it and they don't look more into the smaller creators, which is if you want to get rid of the nastiness of the beauty community, or change the beauty community, start looking at the smaller creators, because they actually do it for the makeup, love the makeup, because that's what they love to do. That's what I love to do. I still love to do makeup. I know I'm not wearing makeup, so it's hard to tell, but I still love wearing makeup. But just in general, YouTube, pay attention to the smaller creators, brands, freaking big brands. I'm talking Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Morphe's getting big now, Sephora on its own, freaking Tarte. Look at the smaller creators, the ones who literally will honestly review your makeup if it's good or not, because we're not getting paid. I don't make anything off of YouTube. I do this for fun. That's what they do. So send those people your PR packages to review, because they're going to give you an unbiased opinion. Not saying that the big YouTubers do or don't, but I personally think that the smaller creators are the ones who are going to give you the more unbiased. They're going to give 2 shits what anybody has to think about their opinion, because it's their opinion. And they're so drawn to what their opinion is and so into it. It just bothers me, because I see all these tweets about let's get rid of these people in the beauty community, not just the stuff that happened, but just in general, and no one does anything about it. Everybody continues to watch the same people, the same big group of YouTubers who have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of subscribers, which is fine. But also pay attention to the ones who only have 1,000, the ones who only have 100. We're doing this too for fun, but give us some credit for making these videos. You see what I'm trying to say there? I don't want to come off bitchy in any way. Just give some recognition where it's due. Start watching if you are someone who likes YouTube. Start trying to look for smaller creators. I mean, they're everywhere. They're out there. And half the time, honestly, depending on who you watch, smaller creators are a lot more fun to watch. They're a lot more easy going, not like too tense, pretty chill. A little being biased there because I guess I'm a smaller creator. We're gonna get gas. I was gonna bring you guys along. There's Cap and he's already staring. So literally just made eye contact with him. Just made eye contact with him. Things coming out of his trunk. It's weird. So I'm back in my car. Just got gas. Gas is literally about to be so expensive this summer because Ohio, don't even start on this date, but Ohio decided to put this like gas tax on, you know, because we won't legalize marijuana to put a sin tax on it. So we're just raising our gas prices. Fine, so I'll let you guys know how much that goes up. All right, let's go. This is like a weird segment. I got Air Force Ones for my birthday. Literally the best shoes I have ever had in a while. Like, I never really wear shoes every single day that are the same unless they're like a tennis shoe for like working out and stuff. But these shoes literally have been the shoes I've been wearing no matter where I've been going other than the gym. I have different shoes for that. I've literally been wearing them everywhere I go. They're super comfortable, and other than them being comfortable, they give me height. They have like a thick heel, so it gives my 5'1" little butt more height, and it's a little gloomy. Not like gloomy, but there's like a glare, if you will. And they are so nice. I'm telling you, they're comfortable. Highly, good Lord. I would highly recommend you getting a pair of Air Force Ones if you can afford them. They're a little pricey. Got them on Urban Outfitters for 20% off because I got a birthday coupon. Solid. That's why I got them, and I finally had my size. I've been looking for these shoes since December for Christmas. Just found them. That's in December. My birthday's in April, so it's 4 months, 5 months, something along the lines. Also, I'm also trying to find a little can, whatever that like fluff. You know what I'm trying to say. Those like can book bags. I want to try to find a small one to have for like car shows that I go to. So my boyfriend and I go to car shows all the time whenever we can. And I want to have one because I don't want a purse that goes around my shoulder because I don't want to sling and get in the car. Don't want to worry about it. I also want to be able to carry it in car shows because I usually leave my purse in his car. I'm not saying that anyone's going to steal it, but you never know if anyone's going to steal it. And your girl's trying not to get her purse stolen by any means. But I'm trying to like figure out what color. I originally wanted this like forest green, but I don't know if it's the color that actually shows it on there because it's more like blue. Let me know if you have one of those book bags. I have the big one for school, and it's just like slate gray. I don't want the same colors one for school. Was maybe thinking black. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think I should get, what color. That'd be awesome. Another segment we are going into because I'm just all over the place, but are we surprised? No. Should you be? No. If you're new here, maybe. But if you're not, if you're returners, you know how I am. I jump all over the place, get more comfortable with the camera. I'm just talking like it's just you are literally in here in the car with me. You guys are like my best friends. I want to talk about like Zodiac signs. Because I'm into astrology. Used to not be into astrology, but I'm really into it. I'm also into crystals. Let me know if you want that crystal video. As I mentioned it before, didn't really get any feedback on it. Just let me know. You might not let me know. I don't know. Anyway, so Zodiac signs. First off, stop right here and put in the comments what is your Zodiac sign. Like I said, I am a Taurus, if you didn't know. And Taurus is the bull. So, that is my zodiac sign. And me getting into astrology has really actually shown me that I am so a Taurus. That made no sense. That wasn't English. I am a Taurus to almost the T, minus some of the negative traits that a Taurus has. I literally, like, the emotional side of a Taurus is me to a T. Here's how they describe anger for a Taurus. They literally Tauruses let everything get bottled up until they're at their last straw, and then when someone either crosses that line or, like, that's their last straw, they will just blow up. Like, no if, ands, or but about it. They will freak the out. And it can be over a million things, but one thing will just set it off. And that is me, because it takes me a while to get angry. I let it literally boil for so long until I finally hit my point where I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, I can't keep this in anymore. Like, I'm pissed. Another thing that Tauruses want is just loyalty. They just want someone, or someone's plural, people, I don't know how you want to say that, who are always there for them, and they thrive for it, and they look for it. But the minute you screw over a Taurus, you are, like, done. I saw this on a Snapchat of Kathleen Lights. She's really into astrology. Check her out. She's on YouTube also. She's a beauty YouTuber. I love her. She was doing songs, a playlist for a Taurus, because it was the end of Taurus season, because it's no longer Taurus season because it's the 21st. And she was describing it. And she had songs, and there's this one song, I think it was Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar. And she literally said in the thing, someone says, I'm sorry. Other signs, it's okay. Tauruses are like, nah. Really understand that, because I personally can only let someone screw me over so many times. I'm only 21, and I've been screwed over by so many people. It is ridiculous. Like, mutual friends of, like, my boyfriend, my friends, thought were friends. I am at the point from being screwed over multiple times to where I'm like, I'm done. I have the mentality that if you mess with the bull, you mess with the horns. The other thing with Tauruses, though, that I've read is that we kind of just let situations go. We let them boil over how they do. We don't really give our 2 cents into how they're supposed to be. If someone was to do something, we just go, okay, that was their choice, not mine. The other thing I'm really into is all aspects of your zodiac sign, like your rising and your moon. My rising sign is a Gemini, so it's Gemini season, I think now. Yeah, because the 20th was the end of Taurus. And my moon sign is a Cancer. My boyfriend, by the way, his name's Jonathan. I'm going to stop calling him my boyfriend, and it's going to be Jonathan, so you know if I'm talking about a Jonathan. If I don't specify that's anyone else, it's my boyfriend. He was born in September 14th. He is a Virgo. I found out what his moon sign and his rising sign is, and Lord, help me, he is a double Libra, which means that his rising sign and his moon sign are a Libra. So, if you know anything about Libras, they're not bad, but like, having it both, plus being a Virgo, whew. Him being a Virgo, like, literally shows like how stubborn he is, perfectionist, like, meticulous is him. Only when it comes to certain things, though. He's only meticulous and a perfectionist when it comes to his car. And his toolbox at work, because he's a mechanic. OCD, insane. Comes to, like, cleaning his room, shit's everywhere. It's a disaster in there, I'm telling you. Like, just I'm starting to get into, like, what zodiac sign your planets are. I have a CoStar app on my phone that lets me know, like, it gives me my horoscope, tells me what I'm in power for, what I'm struggling with, what the phases of the moon are meaning to my mood. So let me know what your zodiac sign is. Let me know what your moon sign and your rising sign is if you know. If not, go figure it out. There's a Cafe Astrology. You can do your birth chart. As long as all you need to know is the time you were born. Obviously the date. I hope you know the date. But you need to know the time you were born. So ask your mom, because your mama's gonna know. That's a mom thing. And plug it in, and it will be the last one on the chart. It will tell you what your rising sign is. But I think that's super interesting. I need to cleanse my crystals because of all this negative energy that has been in my room of where they are. I need to cleanse them, so I gotta make sure, I gotta wait for a sunny day though, because you can recharge them in the sun for 4 hours. You need to put them all in the sun. You need to be cleansed so that they have their good intentions back, because I feel like I've soaked up all the positive energy that they can give me, and I feel like I've put some negative energy into them, and I want to get those out. So I got to recharge them. I also need to recharge my, I think it's tourmaline crystal. That is the one that takes away all the negative energy. That one needs to be cleansed for a long ass time. It's just been between finals with school, stuff that's just happened in my personal life. It just needs a good cleansing. Get rid of all the negative energy. I need the positive vibes, all that good stuff. I'm very spiritual. I used to not be like this. My parents call me their hippie child because I'm into all that stuff. If I could have incense, I would. But here's the thing about incense, is that a lot of them are not good for dogs. Because there are ingredients that are in them. And I have 2 dogs, as you know. So I don't want to put their health at risk just for me to have incense in my room. So we X-made that. And I got the crystals. I'm not really into buying crystals online. I'm into going to a store that sells them, letting me feel the vibes of them, feel their energy, and whichever one I'm drawn to, I will get. This brought me up. Music. Give me your music taste. Give me music ideas. Give me artists down below. I want to listen to some new music. I got a 10-hour car trip coming up on Saturday. I want to listen to some new tunes. Give me your song advice, artist advice, anything. Comment section down below. Podcast. First world news. I love the band Cub Sport. If you've not known, I've had music playlist videos, Drive With Me's, and I've played their songs. I'll link that video down below or up here, wherever, of that video. I freaking love Cub Sport. They're on a tour in the US right now, and they were in LA, and they're coming to the East Coast. They're not coming to anywhere in Ohio. That would be awesome if they did. They're not, but they're going to Philadelphia. Okay, so that's in Pennsylvania, which is next to Ohio. If you don't know, I hope you would know it's next to Ohio. I really do. They're coming to Philadelphia. I'm gonna be on vacation though when they come to Philadelphia. And their tickets are literally only $15. $15 is general admission, so my ass will be standing. But I've never paid $15 for a ticket. Not even to go see 21 Pilots. And I'm a big 21 Pilots fan. Never paid $15 for a ticket. Never. I've paid to go see Justin Bieber. Never pay that price for a ticket again. That's why I'm not going to the Jonas Brothers, or I would. Never paying that price for a ticket ever again. Not worth it at all. Pilots is the only band I do not have to drag Jonathan to. He hates going to concerts. I don't know why. He's a weird child. And he hates going to them. He goes, I don't see the point of going to them. I'm like, well, you get to listen to your favorite songs live. Not into it. 21 Pilots, though, he's into it. I don't know if it's just because their taste in music, what the message behind their music is. He loves it. And I don't have to fight him over going to them. I tell him, hey, 21 Pilots is coming in town. I'm going to get tickets. He goes, okay. Fine by me. I was like, okay. He told me that once a year we'll go to them. Because they used to go, if they would come to Cleveland, I'd go. And then if they came to Columbus, I would go. Now I'm only picking one. I went to Cleveland in October. Their songs. I'm going to be be straight out for you. I listened to 21 Pilots when I was in like one of my darkest times of my life. Like, I was in just a dark place in my own head, in my mindset. I was in a dark place. I listened to 21 Pilots, and their songs are so relatable because the singer's been in a dark place himself, Tyler Joseph. And they brought me to realize that I'm not the only one who's felt that way, because that's what happens when you're in a dark place, is you feel alone. You feel like no one's ever felt the way you felt before, even though they have, and people tell you, but you don't believe them. But listening to it in music really, like, brought it to my attention. And there are 2 songs that make me super emotional when I listen to them, and they're by 21 Pilots. The first song is Car Radio. It's on their Vessels album. I love it. It's more like him speaking in like a poetic way than singing. I love that song to death. And the next song that I literally, if I listen to or I watch it live, I cried. Because it was so much better live than it was in, like, on your devices, is Goner. And that's on Blurry Face. Literally listen to those 2 songs. I don't know if it's just me being a girl and being emotional, but Goner gets me going. And a new song off of their new album, Trench. I want to say that, like, gets me in the feels is Neon Gravestones or Bandito. Those 2 songs, hands down, off the new album, hit you in the feels. So good. But my all-time favorite song, like the first song I ever listened to them, was Car Radio. It's my little car time rants. I'm almost at Jonathan's house. A little bit of a trek from my house. I had to get gas. That cop was getting something from out of his trunk and walked into the convenience store. The gas station store. More of a convenience store. I don't know, it was a marathon. But I just felt this was a good time to rant about life, everything, anything. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys in the next video, which will be on Sunday. I have an idea of what the video is going to be. Hopefully everything comes in time for me to film this video, or that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, for everything I asked you to let me know down in the comment section below, do that. If you enjoyed this, give this video a big thumbs up, click the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. And please hit the subscribe, please. And please hit the subscribe button. It means so much to me if you join the fam. And I hope you guys stick around. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!